This is leadership and anaerobic exercise, assignment 2. First, I will be going over the supine position, laying flat on your back, arms at your sides, palms facing up, head neutral. Going into the prone position, it's essentially the flip side of the supine position, flat on the stomach, palms facing up, head neutral. Going into a side lying position, laying to one side or the other, legs bent at 90 degrees, arms at your sides. And then going into a hook lying position, flat on the back, legs bent at about 45 degrees, palms facing up, head neutral. All right, you can pause. Okay. Going to the different movements, starting with the hip. First up is hip flexion. You're going to take your leg, bring it towards the sky, hip flexion. Hip extension is bringing the leg downwards. Thank you, Jake. As for hip abduction, leg goes out to the side. This is abduction. Leg comes back in. This is adduction. For internal and external rotation, internal rotation. Moving on to the shoulder. Shoulder flexion, shoulder extension into hyperextension, shoulder abduction, shoulder adduction, shoulder elevation and depression, shoulder internal rotation, shoulder external rotation, and then shoulder protraction and shoulder retraction. Last but not least, moving towards the spine, we have spinal flexion, spinal extension, spinal rotation to either side, and then last but not least is lateral flexion, which is either this way or this way.